We did something.
I quite literally need a cat nap now. I've never meant that more than I do right now.
Are you guys looking for worms? Have you not gotten your worms yet?
No, Bruno went on a long walk with me, but they saw us come back. And he's like, worm, 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 worm.
Bruno, we better go give them worms.
That's my bird here. Of course you gotta get him worms. Come on.
Hi, Bruno.
Hi, Mom. You want to go on a trail walk?
Always.
You've already been on a monster trail walk. We went all the way around a couple times.
He says I could go 3 times a day, Dad.
Yeah, well, he is about on that routine now. Definitely at least 2, right?
Yeah.
Spoiled rotten.
I mean, why not?
I won't complain about going on trail walks with him. Come on, birds. Nice. Who needs to walk over the driveway? Loretta. Loretta, look at the colors coming in on that bird. Gray, you're a boss man now that there's so many of these littles, huh? That is one ugly bird.
Aww, he's the cutest bird.
Well, he's the cutest puppy, but he's a pretty ugly bird. The glorious sound of the birds in the morning.
I love it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Doss Acres. I'm Kyle. This is Shannon. This is our awesome 20 acres that's had 3 different names now. Maybe 4, maybe 5. I give everything nicknames and rename everything 100 times.
He does.
But last we spoke, we told you that yesterday, if you're following the timeline tightly, we were gonna go look at cats. We were gonna see if we could find a barn cat because the temperatures are dropping, which means the mouses are gonna be looking for houses.
Yes.
I mean, so are we. We don't have a house to offer, but they can infiltrate that camper so fast. We still have the steel wool. We got traps. I've put down some of that spray y'all have sent. So we're doing the best we can, but I think it's gonna require cats. And I have to preface, I have done a lot of research. I've talked to a lot of folks with barn cats, legitimate barn cats that live in barns. I'm gonna say this right now. It is kind of difficult to keep cats around, and they are snacks to predators. They can't defend themselves. So my hope is we can get them back here, we can acclimate them with Bruno and Hercules, hopefully, and they can kind of help keep the cats safe. Don't you think?
That's the goal.
Yeah, so
We'll
bear
see what
with us,
happens.
guys. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. You know how we are with animals. We're gonna love whatever we adopt, both of us,
We will.
and we'll force Bruno and Herc to as well.
And we get a lot of questions. Is Herc gonna be okay? Is Bruno gonna be okay? Like, we don't know. We just have to get a cat and figure it out.
Yeah, do you remember when we brought home a Pitahula puppy and Herc just about ate it in the very beginning? You know, here we are. Now they get along for the most part. You gotta tree them squirrels, buddy. Tell them who the boss is. 4x4 engaged. We got about 5 squirrels, at least 5 that I've counted, that live in this big oak. And I mean, they ain't moving out because this guy's trying. But he finds it really fun to tree them as often as he can. He's a workaholic. I know, buddy.
It's the goat train. Good morning, everybody. Well, hi, Daisy girl. Good morning, everybody. Well, looky here. Well, no, Herc, he's fine. Do you need all the attention? Okay, let's give you all the attention. Herc, it's okay. They can use that. They can use it. It's for them. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Bluesy. Hi, Daisy girl. How's it going? Hi, big guy. Hi, Duke. Bluesy, come on in. I had to catch the goat train coming in.
Yeah, I had to go get gloves.
Yeah.
Fingers were going numb. Herc brought Bruno a bulb, but he hasn't been willing to share it just yet. I know. What do you want? What do you want, buddy? You just want love and attention?
That's exactly what he wants.
You get in there as deep as you want, he just loves it. For both of these dogs being strong biters, very strong biters, they've got, you can feel, I've never felt it before, I've never dealt with dogs like this, but you can feel their jaw muscle.
Yeah.
And it's like right there where their jaws come together. And I've learned that both of them, especially Bruno, if you get into his, you get yawn after yawn after yawn. But they really like having those massaged. Mom, I got something on your boot for you. Like,
oh
bad.
man, here. It even got on my bibs.
Man, babe, did you look for that? There's goat poop inside of the Herc bomb.
That's
like
disgusting.
you found the treasure. That's the treasure hit.
That's disgusting.
That's my gift to you, Mom.
Thanks, Herc.
That's what you get for blowing by
it.
me. I was gonna tell you where that
gosh.
was, but you didn't sit down and talk with me.
Well, next time I will sit down and talk with you much longer so that I don't have that happen, okay?
As long as you learned your lesson.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rinse my shoe off, honey.
Yeah, you stink.
I know.
Oh, Herc, man. Look at that. I'm happy to report most all of them have successfully learned how to use this thing. What you think, mama girl? Are you enjoying it? This is my biggest headbanger of all right here. Mr. Ouija, caught him out here really going to town. Well, feels pretty good. Yep. I know, big guy. Hey, it's okay. Spruce. What's up, big guy? How you doing? You know, I did see Spruce using this, but if you look closely, we kind of set ourselves up. Hi, Weeds man.
Spruce was using it this morning, like just a couple minutes ago.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. He uses it, but he also kind of gets, I don't know, he has a horn over here. What's the deal, man? Are you trying to tear up the Herc hut? They really like it right at the base of their horns. Bloom babies. Look at this crew. I can't feel how soft you are when I got my gloves on, huh? You guys act like I'm gonna let you in here one of these days. You know you're not coming in here. Come on. I gotta
He
go.
says, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, I know. Koopa always comes to greet me. Excuse me. Not bad. I got shoes too, Herc man.
Well, that was rude. He just took Larry out.
You're rude. Mama and boys.
I think we just getting you back for hitting Larry.
Hey, back. Hey. Like Ouija always has something. to say, but he can't get it out.
Yeah.
I feel like Spruce has too much to say and has to get it out. Man, the tongue action even. Alright, Spruce and Ouija, your feeder's clean?
Spruce, is he just dragging that out as long as he can to make you wait longer?
I would never do such a thing.
Kinda seems that way.
Back, Larry Bear. Hey, come over here. Woo! Ouija man. Spruce man. Come on, Larry, in here. Let's go, boys.
What do you think of him, Blue? Hi, Duke. Larry, you're on the wrong side, man.
He'll come over here. Come hang out with your best friend Spruce. He loves when you eat next to him. This guy's sounding more and more like Spruce every day.
Oh, I know.
Just none of them have the pipes that are quite there. Spruce is special.
I don't think so, Harry. And protect your food, Herc.
Your little hay hut's a nice little wind block.
It is. It's
Long
kind of
way.
blowing around a little bit, but
It's what things do in the wind.
yeah, it is nice to have a little bit of a break out here.
Yeah, I will sacrifice the sunlight to stay out of the wind for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's not, you know, it's not unbearably cold. It's just with the wind.
That wind is
Feels 12
bitter.
to 15 degrees cooler than it actually is.
Yeah. Hi, Daisy girl.
That's not Daisy girl.
That's not Daisy?
That's not Daisy.
Oh, I see the white spots now.
I do it
Oh,
too.
Duke, I'm sorry.
Rude.
I'm so sorry.
Do I look like a girl?
Kind of.
What the? You're not supposed to say kind of.
Excuse me.
What'd you get on your horn? You been digging?
I think he's been digging.
You're silly.
Herc, do you just have it out for Weech today?
They got in an all-out battle royale playfest yesterday. And I just caught the tail end of it, but basically I think it went just a little too far.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I heard a bit of a thump and then a bit of a yelp. That's typically when Luigi fires back and catches Herc.
Aw.
And I saw, I mean, they just stopped. Herc laid down, Luigi started doing this head nod stuff. Herc, man, let's not take it too far today, buddy. Hey, thanks for saving me. Yep.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Herc being a little too aggressive.
I'm gonna eat my head.
Hi, Mama.
You know, I've had a lot of conversation with Mom and Dad and Grandpa Doss Farms, Grandma Doss Farms. It's been really interesting because my mom has really stepped up and has been helping feed. Through Dad's surgery, she took it upon herself many a times. And so now she's witnessing how the goats interact, how the dogs interact, and who protects who and who steps in front. And it's always fun to hear the rundown, you know, and by the end of all of it, her conclusion is always, I couldn't imagine having 11 of them. I just don't know how you guys do it. It hurts me to hear them hit, you know, and yeah, we got a little desensitized pretty darn quick because you have this many goats and you're going to see a lot of stuff happen.
Yeah, you learn really quick the things that they do.
Yep. And you find your favorites and you tell each one that they are your favorite when nobody else can hear. You're my favorite, Ouija.
There's like 3 goats over here that can hear you.
Oh, crud. You're my favorite too, Mama.
And
Coop, you're definitely my favorite, man. You're my favorite goat of all of them.
don't forget little Mario over there.
Oh, I didn't see little Mario back. Little Mario, you're my favorite, dude. Of all the goats, it's you. Are you giving me a look or what?
Yeah. She's like, I don't believe anything you're saying.
Chad, older brother, Dots Farms, he made a comment when I mentioned how old she looked or what we thought. And he made a good point. If you look at her horns, you can see how much definition she's lost. Like if you look at Koopa's, you know, he's still got those little
ridges.
Ridges, that's a good word for it. Hers are pretty worn down. Now Koopa and Mama have very similar horns. I think little Mario's are shaped a bit more like Big Mario. Kind of got those sharper blades on the inside, but yeah, hers show just a little bit of age, don't they, Mama? It's kind of cool to think about, you know?
Yeah.
That's the same horns she's had her whole life. They used to be 2 inches longer. I'm sure they weren't. Are you showing why we call this the haircut, big fella? Yes, a good boy. You heard the neighbor out over there, didn't you? Told him you were keeping an eye on him. You're so handsome, buddy. Your breath smells like dog food. It's so weird. You're so warm. You feel so nice. I just need you on the back of my neck so you can block that wind. You know how Mama's been giving treats to them goats like animal crackers, and you guys? I think there's some special treats we've been keeping in there for you and Bruno.
Okay. I may have trained the goats so they get treats, but guess who you trained?
The dogs. The boys.
The boys. Bruno knows he gets a treat now every time.
That's right.
Here you go, Herc.
Can't leave anybody out. Except for all 11 goats. They don't need one this morning.
They'll get their treats later.
Look behind you. They getting animal crackers? The heck, Mom?
They didn't get animal crackers.
Oh, this is frustrating. Herc, I'm gonna take yours. Try it.
Yeah, try it. Oh, here comes Daisy.
I got nothing, baby girl. You got a little hay left in your mouth there. You guys enjoying them together? Yeah, these jerky treats are a little bit to work on. And you gotta remember, that guy has super pointy, sharp teeth. Very long for not even quite 11 months old yet. Here in a few days. This guy's teeth are about a 1/4 mile apart, each one. His mouth is so big. His teeth are spread out, not quite as sharp. His are made for breaking. I don't know what that guy, he's Swiss Army knife with animals. I don't know. Some good boys. Yeah, is that good stuff?
We did something.
I quite literally need a cat nap now. I've never meant that more than I do right now. I don't know, it's hard to render me speechless. Hard to believe, right? But I'm a little speechless, guys. We just came.
We got cats, guys.
We got cats!
We got cats.
I know, you guys, some of you are gonna say that ain't the should have done, but guess what? Our city's gonna show here just a little bit. I don't even care. We're gonna make this work as best we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we literally just perused, I don't know how, 150 plus cats.
There's a lot of cats, guys.
A lot of cats, all feral cats. These are cats that very seldomly are they domesticated. She does handpick some out that go to one of the big box stores for a big adoption.
To be domesticated.
To be domesticated.
She works with them.
And sometimes they get rejected and they come back to her place. And so that's who we were picking from. I got on Craigslist. I looked for other barn kitties. There are kittens, but they're 3-4 hours away. And you know, it's just, they're cats. They're cats. These are gonna do the catty things, right?
Yeah, we just wanted to stay local. I mean, I don't know how else I would.
Yeah, these are rescued cats.
Yeah.
Rescued. Are you ready? You want to meet our new cats? Meet Kit. That's Kit the cat. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Did you come up with that?
Kit Kat. Hi, Kit Kat.
Hi, Kit. And this is Meow. Meow. You know why we named him Meow?
Because cats meow.
Meow, look here. We are Meow cat owners. I did it solely for all the meow jokes.
Are you guys ready for the meow jokes?
They're never gonna end.
It's
ever.
gonna be non-stop, guys.
So these little cuties, that's Kit, this is Meow, Meow, and Kit. We already had a little bit of a throw up issue on the way home because we got some vaccination shots. Yeah.
They are both microchipped, so if they do wander and somebody happens to pick them up and scan them, then, I mean, at least we can hopefully potentially get them back.
So apparently, and maybe some of you guys have said this in comments over time, but apparently it's recommended to keep them contained for 2 weeks.
So they know where home is.
So they're going to be in the camper tonight.
No, they are not.
No, I got to be real honest, guys. All the logistics and things, that's what I'm doing from now until I get it figured out. But that's going to be the next video. You're going to have to come back.
You know that shed that Kyle built that's been a goat nursery, a brooder?
Yeah.
Have we had any dogs in there?
I think we had Hercules in there when he was hurt for a minute. Just a minute.
Anyway, that shed is like the animal, what's it called?
It's a
Infirmary?
barn. It's called a barn.
Oh, it's a barn now.
That's become a barn. Like, I'm still wiping guinea dust off of it. But these guys are going to be a great addition to the farm if they stick around. They're a little bit older. They're not quite as young as I originally had thought. But I was having a tough time, and I was getting impatient. Like I said, with the temperatures dropping, the mice are coming in hot. Even the feed store I go to, I just bought some cat food from there. They randomly had 4 cats running around. I said, dude, what's going on? And he goes, oh man, the mice. I was like, I know about that.
Yeah.
So the biggest challenge, the biggest pit bull Catahoula in the room is getting Bruno adapted to these guys. Where they come from, there are ducks, there's chickens, there's cats, there's more cats, there's a whole lot of cats. And 3 dogs, I think, 2 of which were puppy Pyrenees, which is half of what Herc is, who's looking at us very sad over there like, what did you bring home?
What did you bring home now?
I can't zoom over there, but yeah, he's at the gate just like, better not be another Bruno.
It's not another Bruno, but it does have 4 legs and a tail.
So we just signed up for 2 weeks of catastrophic, no, not get it, it's catastrophic, meow. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's not gonna end.
The smell. One big garage, over 100 cats in that one garage, and they were all in there. Shannon and I walked in, that was our city showed. And the lady, guys, the lady that runs it, big heart. What she's doing is incredible. She's basically making it so that those cats weren't euthanized. All of those cats would have been euthanized if she didn't do what she does.
Yep.
And she had a lot of great information about all the humane societies within a huge radius. She's worked at one of the vets for over a decade. She's been the cat lady for over 32 years.
It's a long time.
And it was apparent. She knew her stuff about cats. And we talked for a long time, and I tried to absorb as much knowledge as I could, but my head is literally spinning. I'm exhausted.
We need some decompressed time from that whole experience.
So we kind of decided all you're going to get to see today is Kit and Meow for Meow. Right, Meow? Oh, dude, it's going to be so much fun. So these are the new Doss Acres cats. They are, we don't know exactly how old.
I think they're both less than 2 years old.
Definitely.
She did say that they were young. So, I mean, they should adapt well.
We were also looking for female kittens. And after talking with her, we decided to go with male. They are both neutered. They are both hunters. She has witnessed them on her land, bringing in field mice and rats and the whole 9 yards.
But I'm hoping because they've been around chickens, they're going to be okay with any birds we have.
Yeah, we saw Kit actually interacting with one of the chickens. In fact, the chicken was meaner than him, and he might have been running from the chicken.
He got chased by a chicken.
Guys, just hold your comments, like whatever it is you're thinking. Unless it's, like, hey guys, here's a fun little fact about how to raise cats and do that. I've done this,
Just go easy on us.
Give us your tidbits, but if we didn't just jump out and do this, it would never be done.
Exactly.
So we've jumped out and we're doing it, and you get to come along on the ride with us.
Yeah.
Should be a good time, Meow.
It'll be a great time.
It'll be a great time, Meow. So from Meow on, replace Now with Meow, and I'm going to start doing that in public.
And then your Meow cat's always going to come running to you.
That's what I'm talking about, Meow. Now, I did have to get him out a second ago because there was a little bit of vomit action in there, and he can be held. You do need sleeves, and I actually have an armor plate underneath this, and it came in handy. No, just kidding. He was a little squirrely, but if I just let him go, they're gone.
I think that he was a little sick from the vaccine that he had just gotten.
Yeah, so. She just microchipped him and gave him his vaccines while we were there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, both already neutered, though. That's important.
Yes.
Meow. Kit. You guys gonna get along, okay? I'm gonna go get my barn ready for you. You're so chill. They are she had an elaborate crate system and everything all throughout the garage. Like, so there were cats inside the crates, there were cats outside the crates, on the cots, in some carriers, just depending upon what their needs were. So these guys are used to this. They hardly made a peep on the way home. In fact, I already forgot. In fact, Kit actually fell asleep. Yeah. Meow was still talking just every once in a while, but he
Not
was...
Not very much, though.
No, he was staying alert, though. I think... Look at them eyes. He's a good-looking kitty. We're going to make friends, I promise. We're going to give you guys the best life ever. Just don't put up with Bruno's garbage, okay? And
here's another tip.
Probably stay out of Herc's pen for a while.
If Herc chases you, you better run fast.
Yeah, I don't know that I would turn around and stand up to him. Either one of these guys.
Just run fast away from him.
But I'm going to help you. I ain't just going to let you go, okay? We're going to do introductions. We're going to have the training session. It's going to be it's going to take some work.
I think it's just going to be an ongoing process.
Shannon thinks it's just going to magically be done. It's going to be easy.
No, I don't.
Good.
I know it's going to be an ongoing process.
It's fun. I like the challenge. Challenge accepted.
Kyle accepted this challenge.
Meow, we have cats. Kit and Meow.
Kit and Meow.
Kit and Meow.
You guys better get some mice. That's all I have to say.
I want to write a Kit and Meow song. Yeah, if these guys ain't getting mice, they're going back. Yeah, I'm not even asking for a refund. We paid a lot for these cats, guys. These are... I think we got taken. Just kidding.
He's so full of it.
But rescue cats here on Doss Acres. Let the journey begin.
Yep.
Guys, we love and appreciate you. We're going to take this one day at a time.
Yes.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
We're not going to overwhelm ourselves here. Maybe. We haven't gotten the dinosaur out yet.
I think I'm already overwhelmed.
I am too. We need food.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Love you. We appreciate you.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. As always, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Okay, well, if you've stuck around this long, you get to see the new setup for the cats. This is the most makeshift thing we could come up with in about 30 minutes. So here it is. I'm gonna stay out here with the cats. Now, remember, these are full-time outdoor cats, so them being outside is not new to them. Nope. Yeah. Come on out, Kit. Birds don't know what to think. Neither do these poor cats.